tuyo te perdió por negligencia y yo que no creo en la abstinencia.
Welcome back to another episode of Twitterisi Podcast. I'm joined here by one of the best personal trainers down here in South Florida.
You give me too much credit, dog.
Nah, I have to. David, if you want to introduce yourself and kind of like what you do and go from there.
All right, well, again, my name is David. David, Mr. Steal Your Heart. Anyway, but yeah, my name is David. I'm a personal trainer. I've been training for at least about 2-3 years now, and you know I love what I do. You feel me?
Of course, yeah. It's important. And then kind of like, how many clients do you see a week? Would you say?
I'd say about 10 to 15 right now.
Damn. Yeah. So you have a pretty busy schedule. You guys gotta get, if you guys want to book sessions with him, you gotta get in. He's got a busy schedule.
Lock in, man.
So what does a regular training week look like for you?
So I wake up like at least around 5. Try to get here by 6.
Okay.
Just so I can work on myself. You feel me? Because I feel like if you're not working on yourself as well too, it's like it's easy to let yourself go.
Yeah, of course.
And then from there I train, take a break in between because everybody needs a break. And then after that, you know, just get back to training.
So what is a typical workout? Would you say, like, how long is your workouts usually? Like an hour?
My workouts range between, so it depends on what I'm doing that day. You feel me? So on my lower days, I probably spend a little bit more time, probably like an hour and a half, just so I make sure I get everything.
Yeah.
But upper is probably, so it just mainly ranges about like an hour. You feel me?
Yeah, that's pretty average. I would say is probably about an hour. So what does your week look like? Are you working out like 6 times a week, 7 times a week, or what does your personal schedule look like? So I know a lot of people can use it as an example and like a guideline of what to hit exactly.
So I work out at least 6 times a week.
Okay.
You feel me? I do an upper, a lower, and then I do a compound movement.
Okay.
On the 3rd day, and then I repeat the same thing, and then I rest.
Okay, so you go 6 days straight, and then the 7th day you rest.
Just take a rest, yeah.
Got you. So we kind of went into like the splits a little bit. Are you hitting cardio every day, or how does that look?
Yeah, I do like HIIT workouts, so I kind of use that as my like cardio day, as opposed to just running. I do love running though. Running is a great way to or just being on the treadmill or stairmaster, elliptical, all that stuff are great cardio. Yeah. But I kind of do my workouts like HIIT workouts, so it builds my muscle endurance and
high intensity.
Yeah, high intensity. Yeah, basically.
So you're burning more calories throughout. So what would you recommend for someone that's trying to, like, I guess, lose weight? What would be ideal for like cardio, like stairmaster, biking, treadmill?
All that stuff plays a great role. But I'll just say start off slow. Start off 20 minutes. Okay. If 20 minutes isn't enough, just start. You feel me? It doesn't matter how much you can do. Just start.
So what's a good guideline you would say, like 20-30 minutes of cardio a day should be good?
I'd say 20 minutes. 20 minutes is about
20 minutes? Yeah. So I heard too, like when you do too much cardio, that it can break down the protein in your body. Like if you do, let's say 45 minutes of cardio and you're not eating enough, it's gonna take away from other areas.
Well, I mean, that you have to eat.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, you feel me? If you're gonna do 45 minutes of cardio and not eat, then it's not gonna work. But you know, we also do have one of these muscle defenders.
I feel like it helps protect the muscles when you're lacking the. Okay.
Basically, in the sense, yeah.
Perfect. So what does your day of eating look like? How many calories would you say you're consuming? How much protein? You track all that on a day-to-day basis?
So it just depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, if you're trying to lose weight, I'd say start off with at least, because for the typical person, 3,500 calories is normal. But if you're trying to lose weight, you have to drop that. So you got to put yourself in a calorie deficit.
Yeah.
So, that's just for people trying to lose weight. But if you're trying to like gain weight, you would have to be in a calorie surplus.
Okay, so calorie surplus if you're trying to gain weight, and calorie deficit if you're trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Got you. And then, do you think recovery is important? Like as far as cryotherapy, red light therapy, Normatec, that type of stuff?
All that stuff. Even like coming to the back and stretching and doing like, you know, mobility exercises, all that stuff plays a factor, you feel me?
Yeah.
Cryo's great, you feel me? Cryo helps with inflammation because, you know, after you work out, you know, your muscles tend to get sore.
Yeah.
So it helps with that. It helps with circulation. Sorry.
And you feel good too, like doing
exactly.
it after. Maybe if we can, I'll get a clip of you like going in there or something.
Oh shit, that'd be dope.
Yeah, we can do something to throw it in the video.
And in just a nutshell, like it's good for your mindset. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
Just
helps with like brain fog. I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I really like about it, man.
What does your recovery look like? Like, what do you do? Do you do more of that type of stuff, or you do like band work and like foam roller?
A lot of band work, a lot of soft tissue work.
Okay.
I do a lot of. I go in there and I use the Normatec.
Yeah.
Normatec is really good as well too.
Yeah, Normatec works wonders. That's something that I think everyone watching should do if your gym offers that service.
Nah, you need to, honestly.
If you don't, then you got to come here. UFC Fit Plantation.
Recovery is the most important process of working out. You feel me? Because if your muscles are not recovering,
you can't work out.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. So it's hard. So you would say that you do more of the soft tissue. You said like the foam
soft
roller,
tissues. I use the gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that stuff works wonders. That stuff is good.
Yes, it does.
So what would you recommend for someone that is trying to gain weight? I know we talked a little bit about it with the calorie surplus. Would you say that's the main thing? Is just clean eat? Would you recommend like clean eating? Because I know people that like do a dirty bowl. They say.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I would rather. Yeah, again, just eat clean, you feel me? Do what you need to do and work out. Like, honestly, there's no red pill, there's no blue pill, you feel me, that can give you. It's just you coming in every day, being consistent, working out, like hard, not no lackadaisical, you know, workout, you feel me? But
gotta find like that motivation to get in the gym. Sure, you have motivation. I got my motivation to go in the gym. Like everyone has something that motivates them to get in the gym. And then what would you recommend for someone that is trying to lose weight? Like what would their ideal like plate look like?
So
plate of food.
Their plate of food, I would say up the protein, lower the carbs, and match it with the veggies.
Yeah.
So the proteins and the veggies. Mm-hmm. So think of it as a full plate, right? I'd say break the plate up in half. Right. Have your veggies.
Okay.
50% veggies, 25% protein, and 25% carbs.
Okay. Because I know I've just from going through your Instagram and just talking to you, you went through a transformation where you lost a good amount of weight and now you're shredded.
yeah, bro. I've been going at it, and it's just being consistent with it. You feel me?
So how long would you say? Because I know a lot of people when they don't see results, they tend to give up. How long would you say that transformation like took you? So people like don't get discouraged when they don't see results after a month.
It took me about a year or two.
Yeah, so you guys see that it takes a while. You guys can't just give up after a month and say, you know what, I don't see results, I'm gonna give up now.
Exactly.
If you don't mind, I can pop up pictures too if you don't mind, and show your transformation shit, so people can see. So people can see how you started off and then where you're at now at that point. Because it was a huge transformation, and you guys can't get discouraged after a month of no results or 2 months. Like, you guys got to keep pushing and be consistent and disciplined.
Yeah, that's just really what it is. Like, you know, consistency is the main factor in it, because there's days where you're not gonna want to work out.
Yeah, of course.
There's days where you're probably gonna be sick. There's days gonna be like just not feeling it.
Yeah.
And at that point, you know, you can either just feel sorry for yourself or get up and be like, all right, I probably can't do much, but let me just do something.
Yeah, something.
Something. You feel me?
That's when you guys gotta have that motivator that's motivating you to go to the gym. And
Yeah.
that's gonna really help you push through that. And I know we talked a little bit about meals and stuff. What would you say your daily meals are, like from breakfast down to dinner? Like, what does that look like for you?
For breakfast, I'll either have eggs or I have oatmeal.
You do like egg whites or just regular eggs?
Egg whites. 9 times out of 10 is egg whites.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really mind the regular egg, but
yeah,
9 times out of 10 is egg whites. Yeah.
Okay. And then after that,
after my after I eat egg whites, I would come in, and then I would probably eat like my meal plan. Honestly, like.
So what does your meal plan look like? If you want to leak that out to everyone.
So basically, chicken, rice, and veggies. Honestly, that's what I've been eating, and I guess that's what got me to where I needed to go. You feel me? Sometimes I switch it up. I probably have like sweet potatoes as opposed to eating the rice.
Yeah.
I'll eat salmon. Just whole grain foods, you feel me?
You put, because I know like that can get a little boring after a while. You put like sauces and stuff too, like experiment with that, or is it just straight?
Seasoning.
Yeah, like seasoning.
That's about it.
Okay. So what do you eat, like every 2 to 3 hours, or what do you try to do?
I eat about like maybe 2 to 3 hours. I just honestly get it in when I can, you feel me?
So you're pushing probably like, what, 5 meals a day, 6 meals a day?
About 5.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's so you guys gotta do. You guys gotta be dedicated. It's not gonna be easy at all.
Nah,
by no means. Like,
if it's ever,
I seen this man pull out meals and just start eating in the middle of the gym.
Shit, like, I got a meal right there.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. You kind of talked about too, like my next question I had was kind of like the ideal meal plan to stay in the top physical shape. You kind of broke it down already for us. Like you said, example with a plate, you want to go 50% veggies. That's more for cutting. But if you guys want something, I would think similar would be like what, 50% protein, 25 veggie, 25 carb, or how would it look like?
So
like
again, if you're trying to cut, I'd say load up the veggies, 25% carbs, 25% protein. But if you're trying to bulk up the protein and do 25% carbs, 25% veggies,
50% protein. So when you're trying to like maintain like your physique and where you're at, what would you recommend? Like 50% protein, 25% veggie, 25% carb, or how would that plate look like ideally?
I would say the 50%.
50% protein?
50% protein, yeah.
And keep it at that. And
keep it at that, yeah.
To maintain that physique and that weight you're at.
And also measure your food. Measure your food. You don't know. Eyeballing is not the way to go. You're probably overeating. You don't even know it.
So what does your plate look like as far as like ounces and stuff? Like
honestly,
chicken, veggies, and
honestly,
carbs?
I don't really count the protein because I just put 2 pieces of chicken on it.
Okay.
But as far as the carbs, I put a cup of rice.
Okay.
And then I put I just load up with veggies.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with veggies though. Like,
you can never go wrong with veggies. Yeah.
It's not gonna do anything crazy as far as weight. It's the carbs you really gotta watch out.
Yeah, you gotta use carbs for energy, not for Carbs are definitely like
they're needed.
Yeah, they're definitely
like you said,
needed,
for energy.
Yeah.
And then because that's where your guys are gonna be burning the most, or else it's gonna start burning away the protein.
Exactly.
If you're not having enough carbs. Mm-hmm. That's what I've learned just from reading and going through it.
Yeah.
How would you say fitness translates into other areas of people's lives?
Well, it really starts with the mindset, you feel me? Like, you could be going through a bad time, you feel me? Or anything on the outside. But when you come in here, it kind of like gives you that high.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I totally get what you're saying. I feel the same way. It helps like clear your mind too when you're, like you said, when you're going through shit. It just helps you clear your mind and pushing away. You have your music in and you're just chilling. Like, it's a place of like, I guess like meditation, I guess you could say. Like little type of way.
Yeah. Everybody has their own thing to like get away from, reality.
Yeah.
And I use mine for like fitness, you feel me?
Of course, fitness is a great way to cope with it, because I know a lot of people like they want to go out and start drinking and stuff and coping with the problems that way.
Exactly.
I'd say recommend you guys just stay away from all that type of stuff. Get a gym membership, come to the gym.
Exactly.
Even come here. David will hook you up with some personal training.
Oh,
He's got you guys.
I got you.
And then he can help with supplements, all that type of stuff, get you on the right path on how to become the best version of yourself, best physical shape, all that type of stuff. And kind of like, what made you want to get into fitness and become a trainer? Did you have a story behind that, or how did that happen?
I was with a girl at the time.
Okay.
And we would just go out and eat whatever we want. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, at a certain point, I just wasn't feeling good. And I would tell her, and she was like, you know, maybe you should like start going to the gym. And I was like, you know what? Fine. I started doing it. I stopped, and it just got bad after that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it got to the point where, you know, I started feeling sick. I started getting like stuff on my face.
Like breaking out, like acne wise?
Breaking out acne wise. I couldn't move like the way I wanted to. Yeah, bro. So it got really bad. But I told myself, I was just like, you know, if I can only do just one day out of the week, something.
Yeah, just to start out, get something.
Move,
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like I'll feel better. Can I tell you, like, for me, doing that one day, it increased to 2, and increased to 3, and it started moving on to 6.
Yeah.
And now it's just like,
it's a lifestyle. Like
yeah, it's a lifestyle. Yeah,
it's a lifestyle now.
Yeah.
So what made you want to make the switch into like personal training too?
No, because it puts a smile on my face knowing that like I can help the next person, just like I helped myself.
Yeah. Of course, because there's a lot of people that are, I guess, in similar situations like that too.
Yeah.
You know, overall, like, everyone has their different factors. Whether it's they want to lose weight, or a little overweight, they want to get in the best physical form, get it out of a relationship, they want to get in the best physical. Everyone has different motivators of what they want to do, and the gym is a great place to help with that and really push.
Yeah, bro. I feel like it's a great thing, bro. If you're not in it, like, I think you should join it. It's nothing but beneficial to you.
And like I said too, guys, if you guys need help with that, you guys can reach out to David. I'm gonna link all of his like Instagram, all that type of stuff. You guys can even come in here and get personal training sessions with him, and he'll get you right. He'll get you in the best physical shape you guys can get in, put you on the right supplements that you need to be taking. He'll work with like your budget, all that type of stuff to really help you guys achieve your goals.
Yes.
It's something big, and like he said, he wants to help you guys, you know, put a smile. It's gonna put a smile on his face, knowing that you guys are, you know, in the best physical shape possible.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, dog.
Of course. And then 2 more questions. What would you say your dream car is? Like, and any car you could pick right now that you want. Money is not an issue. What would you pick? Lambo. I gotta agree with that one. That's literally the car that I want.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I love Lambo, bro.
Lambos are clean.
Yeah.
And then just to wrap everything up, what would be your greatest fitness advice for someone watching?
Yeah, I gotta talk into this mic real quick. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me fix this up real quick. Keep going. I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep going.
Keep going.
That's all I'm gonna say. Keep going.
I like that. That's just simple. It's straight to the point. Just keep going. Keep going. You're gonna see the results. Trust me. It's gonna come.
You're gonna stop. Everybody hits a plateau, but you know the goal is just to keep going. Don't quit.
It's huge. Don't quit. Just keep pushing through it. Like you said earlier, you guys are gonna see results right away. You guys gotta keep pushing it. You'll probably see it around that 1 year mark. Maybe 6 months you'll start seeing some progress. But what that 1 year should be your goal.
But you know what they say though. You know, it takes 30 days to build a habit, 90 days to build a lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you form that habit at 30 days, and then that's when you start seeing results.
Okay.
Throughout, you know, the next 30, and then 90 days it becomes a lifestyle.
Yeah, I've heard that saying too. Like you guys just need to start, even like you said, a little bit. Just get in the gym and create that habit and start it up.
Exactly.
Slowly.
Exactly.
Yeah. I want to thank you for coming on and sharing everything with everyone. I'm going to link all your stuff too, like your Instagram, everything you want me to link, I'll link it. I want you guys to even come in and help. You guys still doing like the, what is it, the free prom, like the one personal training session?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, so if you guys even want to come in and get your one free personal training session in with David, he would be more than happy to do it. He can really help you guys achieve your goals and get to where you want to go.
And that's the plan. You know what I mean?
Of course. Well, thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Of course.
All right.